Hello everyone, my name is Leonard G. Pugong. The reporting of the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 27 and Article 28. First is the Article 27. Article 27 meaning everyone has the right to freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts, and to share scientific advancement and its benefits. Second is everyone has the right to protection of the moral and material interests resulting from any scientific, literary, artistic production of which author. Um, Article 27 says everyone has the right to freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to share scientific advancement, to its benefits. Its meanings get to the credit their own work to article that is firmly incorporates the cultural rights as the human rights, dignity. They are related to pursue the knowledge and understanding and to creative responses constantly changing world. To call changing world. Article 27 closely. Article 27 closely like Article 22 and Article 29, inserting the economics, social and cultural rights and in, 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 indispensable for human dignity and development of human personality. Taken together, they shows that UDHR drafters determines not just to guarantee basic minimum and standard but the help because the better people. Article 27 Right to culture. Article 27 Culture rights are inseparable of human rights. Inseparable from human rights. It means recognize Article 5 of the 2001 UNESCO Declaration of Cultural Diversity and can be define the right of access to the and define the participation and enjoying the culture to include the right to individuals and communities to know the understanding basic makes use us maintain to exchange the culture heritage and culture expressions. however um, however varying degrees of culture, the right is may be recognized as a culture. I said because I said that because right cannot be used as a justification of limit of other human rights and shared international law. Why define the right to culture? Why define the right to culture? If I define the right to culture is fundamental to human rights dignity and identify the understanding the link between cultural rights and human rights. Therefore, essential to the safeguarding and promotion of the culture as well as the right to people. Cultural rights are forced to take into account right individuals and communities' relationship to culture and particular to connect culture heritage and expression with the people who produce them. This is the why define the culture right. Accessing to enjoying culture. Okay. Accessing and enjoying culture is an important part in being citizens. Member. I am a member of a community and more widely member of the society. And that time when artistic culture minorities it's time when artistic culture minorities culture heritage as culture expression and increasingly under attack, defining the culture individuals, more defined important. How does UNESCO work to promote access and to participation in the culture? It is have a four types UNESCO work promote. The number one is countering the destruction of culture heritage. Number two is the working with internal criminal court. Number three is supporting artistic freedom. Number four is fostering equal participation and access to heritage is the four types of promoting. Article 27. Article 28, right to Article 28. Article 20 is everyone is entitled a social. The meaning of Article 28 is entitled of a social international order which right and freedom set forth the declaration can be fully realized. The Article 28 is all about talking in the right to free and fair word. Fair. Pantay-pantay, Article 28 is loosely like Article 30. Article which concerned which duty of the individual to society and the prohibition of privileging the some rights and expensive of the expensive contravention of purpose of United Nations. Article 28 aggressive nationalism has as an impact to respect the human rights and the right to free and fair word implies the critical needs to promote equality of opportunity, equality of opportunity and outcome between countries inequality countries inequality because have a discrimination or some defining challenge confronting the world today. Article 28 indigenous Article 20 indigenous people have a right to redress by means that can include restitution or when they not possible just fair and equitable because compensation for the lands and territories and resource which they have traditional owned to resource which have the damage because they can account use of damage without their free or inform the consent within they're free to everyone as a member of the society has to right to social security and entitled realization from the word realization through national effort, international cooperation in accordance and organization and resource in each states of economic, social and culture rights indispensable, personality. Article 28. Article 28 is everyone entitled social international that we call we tackle the social international and social international order which means they are freedom to speech, freedom to learn, freedom to organization, but to achieve the international cooperation to solve the international problem and economic, social, culture, and humanism character is encouraging respect for respect human rights and to fundamental freedoms for without distinction as a race of sex, language, or religion that is